Hello, thanks for being in a new video. This time we have unboxing of the HONOR Magic8 Lite. Let's get started. This device has been launched in Mexico with a price tag of 8,999 pesos. You can see the reference price in dollars on the screen just to give you a general idea, because it's important to remember that the prices here are not the same as they are over there. When considering this price, you must take into account three key aspects that are occasionally not highlighted at the specifications level. These include the special warranties that are being offered with HONOR Care. For instance, the manufacturer assures you that you will receive a full 12 months of protection against any water damage, which is quite unusual within the entire industry. Somehow, this demonstrates the confidence that HONOR possesses in their device, suggesting that it will hold up quite well against water. We'll discuss this more in detail later, but they also offer you a 12-month warranty on both the screen and the back cover, along with 2 years of protection. The battery's capacity and durability, meaning if suddenly the battery is no longer performing the same, you are going to change it. So I believe those sections are quite interesting when you're deciding on what to purchase. However, join me as we proceed to take the cell phone out of its box so we can now discover the specifications and features it offers. We'll start by removing this small cover and then we'll find the cell phone inside. Next, we'll take it out of this little bag, and of course, we will also remove the sticker that's placed on the back cover, as it really detracts from the overall aesthetics of the cell phone. So we proceed gradually, and that's it. Well, it already gives us an idea that aesthetically it maintains a line very similar to what we observed in the last generation. Notice that it features an intriguing pattern visually. Although the cover is entirely smooth, an alteration is that it will now be straight on both the back and the front. In just a moment, I'll continue to provide you with a bit more information about the device. Alright, first off, let's go ahead and turn it on. We'll also take a look at what's inside the box here. It seems like we might find a tool to remove the tray. And look, the good news is that it includes a case, plus there's another one as well. The best news is that it isn't a transparent case, which I really liked. It matches the device's color well, so even with the case on, it maintains an interesting aesthetic. I appreciate when brands do this because over time, transparent cases tend to turn yellow, and honestly, they don't look very nice. And therefore, I believe this change has been extremely satisfying. Now, the case is included, and let's take a closer look at what else is provided, as we have the cable and the charger right here. Notice that here we're discussing a 66-watt charger with a USB port, so naturally the cable will be USB-A to USB-C. It doesn't have any distinct markings, but remember, always use the original cable to fully utilize the device's charging power. That's what's included. Naturally, the addition of the charger is appreciated. There are many other devices that no longer come with this accessory, but here not only do they include the charger, but they also provide the case. So overall, the kit seems great. However, now it's time to turn our attention to the cell phone itself. Well, we've got the device ready here. Let me tell you about its specifications. We will find a thickness of 7.76 mm and 193 grams of weight. It feels comfortable in the hand, and in this case, a major change that has evolved from the last generation is as follows. Here at the front, we find Gorilla Glass Victus 2, and even in the area of the camera module have placed Gorilla Glass Eye. You know, the Magic Lite series tends to have a very specialized focus on resistance, so I think this evolution has been very important. The glass, not only on the front, but also on the camera module area, I think has received a better treatment in this generation. It comes with protection against water, industrial level, it has IP66, IP68, IP69, and also IP69K. And this is also a major evolution from the last generation, which had a much more basic water resistance. We had already anticipated this in a device that aims to focus on endurance. I believe it was an issue that needed addressing, and it has been resolved in this generation. Now, will it withstand being submerged? Will it endure high pressure? Water jets from various directions? Well, I think it's not too concerned about water, and as I mentioned, the fact that the manufacturer provides us with a 12-month warranty for water damage indicates that HONOR is quite confident in this aspect. In fact, when you look inside the camera, you'll notice that there's an underwater mode available. This means you won't need any special case or additional equipment. All you have to do is activate this mode, take a dive, and then you're ready to go. You will manage the device using the buttons. This one takes a picture, this one records video, and with this, all you need to do is press down to exit the water, and that's all there is to it. Actually, the device highlights something significant right here on the control panel. Let's go ahead and edit the shortcut so you can understand how we're going to locate a mode to expel water, a feature we typically observe in accessories or wearables. So all the water and dust collected in the speaker will be expelled. Here, you're viewing an image of the process, even in slow motion, to make this water ejection feature appear more impressive. HONOR mentions that the device's internal structure includes a technology they've called HONOR Ultra Bounce Anti-Drop 3. featuring 6 military-grade layers designed to absorb shock. So, theoretically, the whole internal design is crafted to ensure it doesn't get damaged during any impact. Interestingly, it's amusing because HONOR is proudly claiming that this device actually holds the Guinness World Record for the highest free fall achieved by a smartphone, which is 133 meters. Of course, don't go tossing your cell phone around, but in some way, HONOR wants to emphasize that the device is going to take a significantly serious approach to durability and endurance. In fact, it's also designed to operate in extreme weather conditions from minus 30 degrees Celsius, which is outstanding for the battery, which generally in those conditions can't operate and can still go up to 55 degrees Celsius and it will continue to operate. The screen is 6.79 inches with 1.5K resolution. To be exact, we are talking about 2640 x 1200 pixels. And watch out for the brightness, it offers 6000 nits. It's quite a bright screen that will provide you with an excellent display when you're outdoors. As is now the norm with HONOR, the low brightness is also very comfortable thanks to the 30,840 Hz pulse dimming rate. Additionally, they offer a variety of different eye care options and modes. This was something we were already aware of, and it continues to be present in this generation. And we also have stereo sound with a speaker at the bottom and another in the earpiece area for calls with secondary output on the frame. My first impression of the sound is positive. The front camera is 16 megapixels with an f2.2 aperture. And well, you can see that the preview isn't fully optimized yet, but after taking the picture, it clearly balances lights and shadows better. On the back, there's a 108 megapixel main camera with f1.75 aperture and a 5 megapixel ultra wide angle camera with f-aperture 2.2. The main camera also has optical stabilization. Here's an example of the main camera in these conditions with some backlight, and it looks good. Now, here's the ultra wide camera in the same conditions. The front camera and the ultra wide camera can record in full HD, while the main camera can record in up to 4K resolution. Now, when it comes to the battery, once again, it is another area where the HONOR Magic Lite series has consistently been very impressive, and this model will be no exception. They provide an impressive capacity of 8,300 mAh. This is certainly a remarkable capacity as it uses silicon carbon technology and offers such an extensive battery life that it could even serve as a power bank. So, if all of a sudden your friend's cell phone runs out of battery, you can easily connect it using a USB-C cable and it will start charging right away. In fact, it supports 7.5 watts of power, allowing it to charge other cell phones effectively. Additionally, it supports 66 watts of wired charging with the charger that is included in the box, of course. Furthermore, HONOR promises a guaranteed battery life lasting up to 6 years without losing its capacity and offers an autonomy of up to 3 days with regular use. Although, you know what I always tell you, battery life depends on your day-to-day life, but at the spec sheet level, definitely looking very promising in the system, we find Magic OS 9.0 based on Android 15. It's confirmed to be upgraded to Android 16, and in case you didn't know, of course it's integrated with Gemini and Gemini Live and all the artificial intelligence features developed by Google. And it also brings artificial intelligence editing features for photos, for example. It comes with the object eraser that allows you to remove objects by simply circling them and watch. It's going to do things pretty well. In fact, if it automatically detects that there are people present surrounding you, you can easily remove them with just a single touch. It also provides the option to eliminate reflections, enhance the details or resolution of the images, and even use AI to crop for a more precise framing, especially if faces are in the picture. We have face retouching options and a crop option for automatic adjustments. HONOR Connect has the ability to detect a person, for instance, and allows you to move them to a different location. It will then generate the background so that you can easily change their position, for example. Additionally, it provides us with the option of image expansion. This means you can imagine what might be around just in case you can't retake the photo and step back. Well, here you can automatically fill in the information. As you see, it comes well powered with good artificial intelligence features. And on the ecosystem side, there's something interesting. Because through HONOR Connect now, it's not only going to work well with other HONOR devices, but even HONOR Connect and HONOR Share can now work with Apple devices like iPhone or iPad, obviously by installing the necessary apps. And finally, regarding performance, we also see an evolution now integrates the 4th generation Snapdragon 6 processor, an evolution that was definitely needed. We also see 8 GB of physical RAM and another 8 GB of HONOR's Turbo RAM, which I have already said several times in terms of virtual RAM options. HONOR is one of the few manufacturers that has indeed come to take advantage of this feature, so that's why I do like to highlight it. And finally, it comes with 512 GB of storage. It is something really brutal. I think this is going to be another one of its most outstanding features, because here is going to have room for lots and lots of photos, lots and lots of videos, so it's not going to be filling up quickly. But, well, if you're more of a numbers person, here are the results in Geekbench: 1,103 points in single core and 3,141 points in multi-core. And in Antutu, it got to 1,999,818 points. As you can clearly see, it appears to have managed its temperature quite well. And once again, as I have mentioned, the battery might turn out to be one of the standout features. However, obviously, we will later create a comprehensive video review with extensive tests, examples, and much more, so you can get to know it thoroughly. This was just an initial look, and I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, you know you can let us know, and we'll catch you next time.